Here's a Vampire Socialite. Let's swing in and drain all of his life out with our delicious vampire teeth and suck all the blood out of his body because we're vampires. And that's what we do. Take that amount of white. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Oh yes. Taking a little bit of a blast to the past here, guys. We are taking a look again at a hot, new, and improved, hot-blooded blood deck. Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. It's blood, yes. What are we doing with a blood deck? We're doing vampires, guys. Vampires, have they left? Are vampires still here? Vampires never left, man. But what are we doing? We're adding a little bit of a spicy Kamigawa spin to it, which I think really helps round out the whole thing. Kind of an aggro vamp gain and drain. You know I love me some gain and drain. That really finishes nicely. And leaves a piquant taste on your tongue. So, that all being said, I need you to do something for me before we get into this. Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. He will just absolutely rip you up if you don't. Oh yeah, and he's tough. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. 11 p.m. Eastern Time every night. Check us out. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you on our Discord for all the latest news and information. Even the new competitive spoilers. Yeah, deck builds, everything there. This deck and all the other ones that I build are down below on my AetherHub, so if you want to go check out AetherHub, we would love to have you there on the AetherHub as well. You can follow me there. And of course, continuing our month of freshness, this deck is brought to you by HelloFresh. They're helping to sponsor the channel this week, and you can get 16 free meals with 3 free surprises. I think they're desserts. All for another 2 weeks, guys. I think only about 12 days left on this deal. It's about $100 worth of savings to get free meals. To get all those free meals and dinners delivered right to your door that are delicious. And guys, I guess I got to sweeten the pot a little bit for you. I guess you don't want pack codes. Well, the next 5 people that order HelloFresh and send me the receipt on Discord, I'll send you a free J Villain hat. Can't beat that deal anywhere. So, what are we talking about here? Bloodchief's Thirst. Yes, Bloodchief's Thirst. If we're talking vampires, we got to be bloodchiefing and thirsting. Of course we did. 1 black, sorcery, destroy target creature with planeswalker with mana value 2 or less. This is nice because it targets a planeswalker, and of course you can kick it to kill something with that value more than it needs. Okiba Raid Reckoner. Now, I debated of putting more of these in than just 2, because there's a nice trick we can pull with this one. You might want to put 3 of them in here. There's a reason why. First of all, it's a great gain and drain that ends up in a rat rogue that is a menace. Solid little card there. But that double gain and drain has a nice effect with a later ability that we're going to look at Vampire Socialite. But still, great gain and drain and great way to drain them out. Voldaren Epicure. 1 drop, deals 1 damage, generates a blood token, and it is a 1/1, all for 1 nice little package there. Oh, looks like we have a first-time streamer shout-out to DH Hippo. Welcome, DH Hippo, first-time streamer shout-out. How you doing, man? We have 3 of these. Now, we're going to want to really make blood tokens with this one. That's going to be key, because we're going to add that Oni-Cult Anvil into that. That's going to be the trick here, to really start gaining and draining out of there. And this little damage and this being able to sacrifice fodder and all that is going to be extremely useful. Infernal Grasp. I do like the instant. Now, Bloodchief's Thirst is a sorcery. Get yourself an instant removal. This is a lose 2 life. I'm not that worried about the lose 2 life because we do have the potential to gain a lot of life in this deck, so I'm not really worried. However, if you're worried, go for something different. You can go for a, Poison the Cup or something like that, but I want you to have an instant for something. Restless Bloodseeker. Now this one I think doesn't get enough love. If you gain life this turn, create a blood token. Is a solid fountain of blood always. And his art is pretty cool too. Then of course you can turn him into a 3/3, and then you can pay 5. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Now if you don't have Anje out, that's a nice way of finishing somebody off and gaining and draining that ability. At the beginning of the end step, if you gain this life, he still has that. He gets a little bit more powerful. Is he worth the 2 blood token sacrifices? He can if you're loaded up with blood tokens. He's a little bit worth it. But just that ability, when you gain life, you get blood tokens, is going to be really useful. Voldaren Bloodcaster. Now this one's a rare, so maybe you don't want to go all 4 on these. If you say, I don't have the rares, Jay, go 3 of them. Whenever another creature you control, a non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, you can transform her. Then, of course, she can become, at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target blood token you control becomes a 5/5, a 2/2 black bat creature token with haste in addition to its other types. So that's really cool stuff there. She will turn all your extra blood tokens into bats, and the bats will swarm everything, and she is a flying, and she will turn into a 3/3 flying. So really, really cool stuff there. She will also supply the blood tokens if people are dying. So we have, they're generating if you gain life, they're generating if you if somebody dies. So you see, starting to see here, we're generating a lot. Bloodtithe Harvester. Yes, I like this guy. This is a great way of busting through somebody with immortality. 1 black and 1/2 is a 3/2, pretty powerful for only a 2-drop. When Bloodtithe Harvester enters the battlefield, you immediately create a blood token. Then you can sacrifice him, and target creature gets -X, where it's twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate only as a sorcery. That means, guys, you have 4. That's a -8. That's enough to pretty much put anybody down, especially considering how much we could potentially make here. Now, here's the trick, ladies and gentlemen. Red and black. Oni-Cult Anvil. Here's our Kamigawa ad. Now, what do we do with all that blood? It used to not be that useful, right? It used to be a lot of the blood was sitting there. We had it. We could drink it. Yeah, we could get new cards with it. But that's okay. All right, you know. So basically, just a blood token is you pay 1, tap it, discard a card, sacrifice the artifact, and draw a card. Okay, fine. A little bit of extra card draw, whatever. But you bring it to the Oni-Cult Anvil, and all of a sudden, when 1 or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature. This ability triggers only once each turn, and then you sacrifice an artifact that deals 1 damage to each opponent. So you can start feeding blood. You can start feeding blood into the Oni-Cult Anvil and just start pouring blood into it. And it will start creating 1/1 little Oni statue toys, which are awesome, and it will start gaining and draining. So it just runs on blood. Just like America runs on Duncan, Oni-Cult Anvil runs on blood. It's the exact same thing. I want you to remember that. Say it next time you go to Dunkin' Donuts. They'll really enjoy it, and they won't call the police. Oni-Cult Anvil, fantastic stuff there. So you're always going to have a steady supply, and that also means that, guess what? Whenever you gain life, you create a blood token, and this one lets you gain life. So that means that you will perpetually have a supply of blood tokens. You'll never run out if you have these 2 cards, because you'll crack 1, crack a blood token, lose 1, get a construct, put them back. Crack a blood token, get a construct, get a blood token. It'll just be a perpetual cycle. So that's going to be extremely useful. That little ad from Kamigawa really ups the power of this kind of blood token cycle deck. Vampire Socialite, 2/2 menace. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a 1/1 counter on each other vampire you control. Chances are they've lost life. As long as an opponent lost life this turn, each other vampire you control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1. That's what I'm talking about here, guys. When you start the end of the draw phase with they lose life and you gain life, you drop Vampire Socialite, and then you start dropping other cards. Everyone's coming in with bonuses, or she's kicking bonuses. It's really, really useful when you are guaranteeing that you've drained life from them. She just starts buffing everybody that's coming in. When she comes in, she's buffed, and everybody else that comes in is buffed. So that's why I want Vampire Socialite. Guys, we're still on 2 drops. That she's only a red and a black, so we're still on 2 drops here. A sweeper, a nice little sweeper here. A little expensive for Vampire's Vengeance, but guess what, guys? Against mono white decks, this is extremely useful. I put 3 of them. If you want to go super wide, man, you want to go meat hook, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. A lot of people say I don't really like to use meat hook all the time. Hey, go meat hook if you really want to up the power of this one. But Vampire's Vengeance is nice. It's less expensive. And it deals 2 damage to each non-vampire, which also means it won't kill your own creatures, and it will create a blood token too. So you can split the difference. You can do it however you want. But get a wiper in there. Get a wipe. And of course, the main villain of this deck is going to be Anje, Maid of Dishonor. 1 black, 1 red, and 2. Whenever Anje Maid of Dishonor and or 1 or more of the vampires enter the battlefield under your control, create a blood token, only triggers once. So now we have whenever a vampire enters the battlefield, we get a blood token. So now we have when somebody dies, when somebody comes in, and whenever we gain life, we get a blood token. So that's a lot of different scenarios that we're getting lots and lots of blood. Oh, it's that smell. It's blood. Alright, so Anje Maid to Dishonor, and then of course when we have all that blood, if we have the mana to do it, we can just pay 2 of anything, sacrifice another creature or blood token, each opponent lose 2 life, and you gain 2 life. You can kill somebody out like that. Play 10, they lose 10 life, and you gain 10 life. I mean, that could be it. Along with a few Oni-Cult Anvils, you can totally just vampire drain them out and win. Really, really cool stuff on with Anje Maid to Dishonor. I think you really do need 3 because she is kind of essential. And she's also a beefy 4/5, which is nice. 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 7 Swamps, 1 Takenuma Abandoned Mire, 2 Den of the Bugbears, 5 Mountains, 4 Blightstep Pathways, and 2 Haunted Ridges. Why not? Again, Meat Hook is always a good add for this kind of deck. I'm not mad at you there. We have our lovely Anje backs on them right there. If we look at our alternate, we have to look at our stats. 23 creatures, 14 non-creatures, 2.0 average. This is an aggro. This is a vampire aggro. A little bit more black than red. I did tip it a little bit more on the mana too towards that. So it is a little heavier on the black, but red is super important, so we don't want to go nuts. 23 creatures, all vampires, 5 instants, 3 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 2 enchantments, sagas. That's what we're looking at there. Of course, we probably want our pet bat there. So let's get our lovely blood bat. White bat rare. Now let's get our black bat. And yeah, it's blood. And there we go. We're going to go into it there. Sideways view, horizontal gang rise up. It's really, guys, it's really 1 and 2. There's only 2 cards on a 3 and a 4. Just 2 drops all the way out. So once you really get to 4 mana, you're dropping 2 cards a turn, and you're really starting to move that. You're really starting to move those turntables. You're really hitting disco. When you just get a little bit of mana drops there, you are coming in aggressively there. The idea of this one, guys, I could say the main goal here is just to keep them on their back foot, keep them drained. Keep the stuff killed that ever they put down, keep it dead, and keep their mana low and keep them on the defensive. So we're gonna get into ranked. We got to Diamond 3 with this one. We're gonna keep pushing up Diamond. Maybe we'll hit Mythic with vampires. That'd be interesting, right? Here we go, boys. Let's get into it. All right, guys. Let's get these blood diamonds. Not blood diamonds like the bad illegal trade diamonds, but like it's a blood deck in diamond. Never mind. You get what I'm saying. I lost my phone. Where'd my phone go? Did I leave it in the bathroom? Oh man. You know, it's so funny that we call those phones, isn't it? They're not really phones. Like, can we just be honest with each other? Those aren't phones. Let's do that. Let's do... there we go. Voldaren Bloodcaster. Right. So, basically, we're adding Oni, Bloodcracker... Not Bloodcracker. We're adding Oni, Blood Anvil... I think he still might be running a D&D game. I don't know if I'm going to have time for his other game right now, and I am going to be running a D&D game as well. Good lord, Xylo, that was... I didn't expect that. I meant as in the thing that breaks open, not as in any kind of slur of any kind. So just everybody take it easy. Let's do that. Let's swap that out. Oh my god, it's more mana. Lord have mercy. And Springfield said, no, dude, I don't even like you even playing one blood token, my man. He's like, oh my god, blood tokens, vampires, I'm out of here, bro. I'm scared of vampires. And I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. I don't blame him being scared of vampires. Because the world is a vampire when you think about it. Sent to drain. Beer Belly Baron. Yikes. Okay, so we can hit the Voldaren. Okay. Let's hit the Voldaren right away. Ooh, a fellow red guy. Oh, an Is It guy. Restless Bloodseeker. There you go. No. Okay, I'm probably going to need more black than... Oh god, not this Mind Link crap. I hate this. Ugh, I'm going to have to Infernal Grasp that thing, unfortunately. Oh, why? Why? Okay. Okiba Raid Reckoner. Kerbango. Let me do that. Cough. There we go. Do that. Create a blood token. Freaking Mind Link mech. Pain in my ass, Mind Link mech. Yeah, it really is. Silver Raven. Scry, yeah. Activate it. You do it, guy. Do it. Freaking activate it already. Adios. Thank you. Thanks for playing. Alright, excellent. How's about we say you lose, you gain. I say I don't want you to have Enthusiastic Manticore anymore. And then we say, is blood. Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. There we go. Crack, pump, hit. Alright, we're going to do that. Swing in. Pop, fizz. He's going to create a treasure. There we go. Face Tat Joe hitting it in for the 8-month sub. Look at that, guys. Hey, what's up, Raven? Look, I got a silver Raven I'm dealing with. Raven showed up the other night, said, this time I'm really going to do it, and then left. And that was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen happen in chat. Or what did he say? I really mean it this time. Or this time I'm serious. I can't remember. He said something crazy, and then he left. That shit was hilarious, bro. I don't even know what he was talking about when he did it. It was hilarious. What were you even talking about, dude? Oh man, what were you talking about? All right, let's see here. Let's crack that. Raven showed up and said one thing. He's like, this time I'm really gonna do it. And then he fucking left. Oh god. It was so ominous. What an ominous phrase that is. This time I'm really gonna do it. Could mean anything, man. Xylo Beast, I've had a few people complain that I will lull them. Well, not complain, but tell me that they will, I will slowly put them to sleep on stream. That they will, they'll fall deeper and deeper and deeper into the sweet embrace of sleep when they hear me stream. We're safe and sound. I could lift you up. In a tidal wave of mystery. Them villainous dulcet tones. Hey, look, we made Diamond 3. Look at that. I really like that song, man. That was a good song. Really good video, too, man. All the different dancers from different eras coming together and having a dance battle, like 1920s dancers going against 80s hip-hop. What a really cool video. Good song. Reminds me of my sister's wedding. They played that a lot at my sister's wedding. Jigglypuff. So my nephew finally discovered Pokemon, and he thinks Jigglypuff is hilarious, especially when Jigglypuff sings this song and puts everybody to sleep. Thinks that part is funny. And now he always wants to listen to the 150 song, the original 150 song, which I'm sure his parents are really happy that I showed him. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Red Den Den Den. I don't even know it, the whole thing. I probably used to know it. Okiba, Raid Reckoner. Anybody know the full 150 original Pokemon rap song? Oh, look at that. Look at that Core Blade Massacre. Yeah, I heard Ash finally got his master. What Pokemon vid did I give you? I can't remember. What Pokemon vid did you give me? Did you give me a Pokemon video? Oh, Edgegongo. That's a really good use of Edgegongo right there. Really good use of Edgegongo there. Yeah. What Pokemon vibes? What Pokemon vibes does Clever Sound give you? Probably Clareflea, the one that has the egg in the pocket. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. This guy gets it. This fucking guy gets it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. You get to die. Oof. Let's see. Xylo Beast, if you were a Pokemon, I would probably say Xylo Beast is a Pokemon. Oh, jeez, that's a tough one. Execute. Oh yeah, you might be an Execute. No, that's not you. Not you, Zon. I'm trying to think. That's a good one. What would you be? What would you be? I'm trying to think of something. What would really be a good Xylo? best mom ever. Yeah, it is Raven's mom. So that's the real question. How do we figure that out? How does that figure in? Wow, he's really just using his removal on garbage here, huh? He's just like, I love removal garbage. Xylo, you putting me on that. Put me on the spot here, Zyme. The kangaroo? Yeah, I can kind of see that. I can also kind of see Gengar because of that big old devious grin Gengar's got. That big old freaking Gengar grin that Gengar's always looks like he's just said something real fucking funny. I can see the Gengar. I can see the Gengar angle there. You know, that's a good one. That might be a good one. My turn. Okay. It's another freaking thingy. Okay, so let's... And it's a Voldaren Epicure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's crush the tokens. And, who else? My Pokemon is a Snorlax, by the way, in case you wanted to know. That's 100% me. I hate to disappoint you. Okay, so he's gonna gain that life. That sucks, yeah. That sucks. I don't like him gaining that life. I need another removal here, but he's really taxing me. He's really taxing me. Oof, there we go. My turn. Well, oh, come on, man. Look at this. The flood is real, bro. Okay, let's get rid of that. 16 cards. 1, 2. Oh, thank goodness. No attacks. End turn. Blood token. Okay. So 8 mana, 9. I got 8 mana out of 17 cards. If you were Pokemon, what Pokemon? I just said I would be a Snorlax or a Slowpoke. Either one. Slowpoke, I feel that Slowpoke vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Slowpoke just has the funniest expression on his face, man. Let's be honest, man. He just has that dumbass expression on his face. And I love it. I love that he just has that blank look on his head. And it makes me so happy seeing that. Oddish. That's not that good. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get rid of that guy. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. What about Shroomish? What about Duskull? Those are cool ones. Okay, we killed his stupid thing there. Okay, that's good. Blood token. Oh my god, he had another one. Damn you, Emperor. Damn you, Emperor. Charizard. Did I ever tell you I had an original, I got a original freaking Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. Not Fire Red, not Ruby Red, just Red. Pokemon Red. And nowadays I hear that that's worth a lot of money, but I mean, I don't know where the hell it is. And it was great, and I had like a level 99 Charizard. And I had a Mewtwo. I got the Ditto and the Mewtwo and everything. I did all that stuff. Did all of it, guys. You don't even know. Another Emperor. Wow, okay. Yeah, this guy got a freaking nut hand here, guys. 16 cards against 3 Emperors. 2 Intrepids. I mean, come on, man. What am I supposed to do here? Come on, man. If I had a Meat Hook, but I didn't put Meat Hook in this, because everyone said I was using Meat Hook too much. And it was not enough, guys. That was the answer. Meat Hook was... You said Meat Hook too much, and I said Meat Hook not enough. Let's do that. And I'm one... well, no. Well... No, he's gonna kill me, yeah. Wandering Emperor is gonna do it, because he fucking drew 3 Emperors in a row. Oh, nope. He fucked that up. He missed lethal, guys. Oh my god, he missed lethal. Guys, he missed lethal. He missed lethal, guys. Oh my god. He missed lethal, guys. I literally can't even. I can't win, but just the fact that he did it. He did the missed lethal meme. He fell for the old missed lethal meme. You love to see it. It's not just me, okay? You know, I'm not the only idiot here, okay? Other people miss lethal too, right? I just want to say that. I just want to say that. Yeah. And I couldn't even capitalize on it. Faithbound Judge. Let's see if he'll do it again. No, he's gonna kill me no matter what, yeah. I mean, I suppose he could always just screw it up completely. No, he actually did it that time. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, he actually got the 3 damage through. There you go. Yeah, I've never done risk factor correctly, so yeah, don't feel bad about that. Well, 3-1 right now. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So let's keep it going. All right. Icebreaker. Oof, that's not bad at all, man. And I'm on the play. Okiba. Do 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 do. Who put the Pokemon theme in my head? Also, I had another complaint that I'm doing too much singing and beatboxing, and it's bothering them. So I just want to let you know that I'm not going to be doing that anymore because too much customer complaints, man. That's Smash Bros. What did I say it was? Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's Smash Bros. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, it's too many customer complaints about beatboxing and singing, so I can't do it anymore, man. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. There's over 150 types of Pokemons. To be the Pokemon master is my destiny. I don't know the whole song. Alright, let's do that. Let's push it all in, guys. Oh, Clever Sound said stop singing, okay. Yeah. The thing is part of the joke about the singing is I don't even realize that I'm singing a lot. I sing constantly just about what's going on in my life. Like, I'll be making lunch and I'll just be like, turkey sandwich time. Doing times for turkey sandwiches in my life. Gonna eat me a sandwich. Like, that's just, I don't know, I just do that. I just constantly sing stuff, and so like that's what happens when playing Magic. Something will remind me of a song and I'll start singing it. So it's so unconscious to me. It's just I don't even really give it much of a thought, you know. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to do something here, guys. Oh yeah, this is not good. Yeah, that's the bad news right there, guys. That's bad news bears right there. That's what that is. Bloodtithe Harvester. Oof. Okay. Well, at least he didn't get more creatures in. It's not good, but oh, see, that's the problem right there. Yeah, that's gonna get out of control quick, like. Yeah, that's gonna get out of control quick, like. $12 to swing. Yeah, I'm gonna need my removal here. Thank you. Bloodtithe Harvester. Okay. Alright. Indestructible moment, yeah. So he's not indestructible to the negative counters that I can give him. However, let's see here. Triggers only once each turn. So that's going to give me a -10. Unfortunately, I can't get any more blood counters than that. Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do 2 of them like that. I have to do the big sack here. There we go. Good lord, Xylo. So we gotta act the vampire here. We literally, if he's gonna gain life, we just gotta drain it all away. Agadeems, look at that. He's gonna Agadeems it back. He's gonna gain a little bit of life. I'm just gonna kill it right away again, my dude. Like immediately, I'm gonna kill it right away. Immediately. Immediately. We need another blood token to do that. I might have to kill the Righteous Valkyrie. That might be the biggest issue right now. Restless Bloodseeker. So we could play that. No, I don't need to. Anje will give us a blood token. We do it this way. There you go. Sacrifice one of these little guys right there. There you go. Do that. He's more powerful. Sacrifice a blood token. And we'll do no attacks. Yeah, we're gonna have to totally act the part of a vampire. Oh my god, dude. Look at this guy. Mr. Voice of the Blessed over here, huh? We'll call him Jimmy Blessed, huh? Mr. Voice of the Jimmy Blessed over here, huh? I got a lot of removal in this deck, but that's Anje made a Dishonor. Let's do this. Why don't we cycle that out for a different card? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Vampire's Vengeance. That's an instant too. That's not bad. What do we got to do to get that in there? Next. So let's do this. Let's do that. See? He's going to take it, which will put him down to that. Which means that we're going to then do this. I think that's not really going to matter. He doesn't have his life generators, but it's still, yeah, it's Hierophant. Yeah. I did not draw any of my pop removal. I mean, I drew a little bit of my pop removals. No, I didn't draw any. I didn't draw any of my spot removals. And they exist. They're in the deck. Believe it or not, they're in the deck, guys. The spot removals are in the deck. They just did not pop for me. There's a mana for your pleasure. Right. How's about we drain a little bit there, sacrifice that, swing in. Yeah, it's a good game, man. Could not hit the removal, guys. Could not hit the this would not hit me any removals, which sucked. which really sucked. GG. GG, yeah, man. He voice of the blessed, voice of the blessed, voice of the blessed. I mean, it's a solid cleric deck. Hey, what's up, Why Dispel? How you doing, man? I had to sacrifice most of my creatures to knock out some of his main stuff, but all in all, not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. Maybe I need a little bit more removal in there. Let's look at some more spot removal. I'm trying not to rely too heavy on Massacre and board wipes. I'm trying to do something a little different because we've all seen that a billion bajillion times. Let's take out a Vampire's Vengeance and add another Bloodchief's Thirst. Vampire Socialite, and what are we looking at here? 23. What's up, Why Dispel? Did you just come out? You've been following me? Yes, I mean boardwalks, because there's something wrong with my brain. You just follow me, or you been here for a while, bro? I think, didn't you used to be called something else? And now you're Why Dispel? Yeah, you've been following for a while. How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Alright, let's get into it. We did pretty good. We got the Diamond 3, so let's try to push 2 more games. And we'll call it. Vampires aren't dead, you know? I think that there's still something there. You were Pikachu. I think it probably gives everybody Pikachu. Everyone wants to be Pikachu. That's stupid. That's not bad. That's a little bit heavy on the mana, but that's not too bad. Okay. Hey, what's up, Hazmat? How you doing, brah? Boros, Saint Shiv. Okay. What you got for me, Saint Shiv? Apparently he's got nothing. Beat Boop Testing. Great name. Where's the spicy Giants deck? Man, I've beaten Giants to death, man. What is up, Beat Boop Testing? How you doing? How are the Beat Boops, by the way? Are they working properly? Let me know when you find out the results of the Beat Boop testing. By the way, just let me know. I'd like to know the final results of that. Who's my mono red brewmaster? Is Tanuki. He literally belongs to a secret order of mono red brewers. Oh, Clever Sounds gifted a sub to Hazmat. He didn't want you walking around with any clothes on, bro. Look at that. What a bro. Lore Hold Command. Weird thing to do. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright. So, Restless Bloodseeker. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Alright. Let's swing in. Kerbango. Okay. Ask Tanuki, man. He's good, bro. Hazmat gifted 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, Hype Train's close. We're creeping up on that train. Creeping on that train. Creeping on. Oh, it's Hinata. It's Hinata, ladies and gentlemen. Hinata has breached the perimeter. Guess what? You know what I think of Hinata? I think Nada a Hinata. That was a terrible joke. Bye, Hinata. We hardly knew ye. Alright, there you go. Puff, 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 puff. And then, of course, do do one of these bad boys right there, and that. We'll keep that blood token. There you go. Create a thingy. There you go. Hype. Yeah, you haven't seen the Oni-Cult Blood Vampire Explosivo? Yes, enjoy this beat boop testing. Once you're done testing all the beat boops in the world. We do have a YouTube channel. And I don't think he knows what Den of the Bugbear is. That's okay. We're going to show him what it is. He may have a... whatchamacallit. He may have a... No, he does not. Okay. 2 conductors, yeah, because there's a bits conductor and there's a... oh, you came here from YouTube. Well, welcome, guy. There's a bits conductor and there's a subs conductor, so... there's two conductors. And then there's previous conductors, too, as well. One more to finish it off. Let's see if we can finish it on a win, guys. Hey, Drift Ronin, how you doing, my bro? Oh, look at that. He didn't even use his prime. Wow, look at that, man. Big damn judge, how you doing? CNG stream, what's up? Donnie, Fu Manchu is here. Mellow Marrow is here too. Luffy 330. Sumbro Beetle is lurking and jerking. Drift Ronin just popped in. That is a terrible hand. That's not great, but I'm gonna keep it. It's a lot of removal. Let's throw that away. Let's play Haunted Ridge. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do Vampire Socialite. Let's see what we got here. Elite Spellbinder. Oof. Hopefully he won't go after my Vengeance. He probably will, though, if he's smart. He might go after the Thirst. Nope, he went after the Vengeance. Good call, bro. Because that was going to F you up. Yes, it was. Alright, let's do a black card there. Let's do a Destructo Ray here. Let's see if he wants to lose it all. He does not, so that means we can come in with the flying Voldaren. F'd in the A, yeah. That's my that's my nice way of saying it. Alright, he's gonna swing in with that one. No blocks. I'll hit it. Doof. Alright. Let's do that. Let's see. You want to lose it? You don't want to lose it. Okay, well, then he wants to take this. There we go. All I need is one more mana to hit that Vengeance out, and I should be good to go there. Ooh, Adversary. Played that a little too early. Played that a little too early, my dude. There's the mana that I need. There is the VVVVV. Oh my god, the Massacre. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's do that. Buff, buff, buff. Alright. Yeah, that's not good, bro. That's not good for anybody, bro. Looking at your cards ain't gonna make them different, dude. You either got it or you don't. sorry, my guy. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be it for home team there, man. I don't see a board wipe. I don't see a foretold white card. So there's no board wipe in your future here. Spot removal, even of my highest card, is not gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna be a GG right there, man. Timeout used. No, he's gonna run out the clock because he's sad now. He's gonna run out the clock because he's sad now. The Virgin Mono White Roper versus the Chad Rakdos Vampire player. And there you go. There's a Vampire Socialite. Let's swing in and drain all of his life out with our delicious vampire teeth and suck all the blood out of his body because we're vampires. And that's what we do. Take that amount of white. Oh, the saltiness of the tears. Oh, it sustains me. It gives me power. Alright, guys. So, listen, man. By a little bit of Kamigawa addition here. Addition by just that little bit of Oni-ness that we added from Kamigawa. I think that it absolutely improves blood tokens. Because, honestly, blood tokens are kind of useless as artifacts. So, you know, all I did is take a basic blood deck, like one of my old basic blood decks, and basically just kind of get under the hood, tweak it around a little bit, especially adding Anje is important. And add that Oni-Cult Anvil, boom, you're in like Flynn. Really, really good stuff there. And Okiba Raid Reckoner is not bad either, because Okiba will trigger the Vampire Socialite immediately. Because if an opponent lost life and they lose life at the beginning of the upkeep, like at the beginning of your draw step, basically. So it will always trigger Vampire Socialite, so it's really good. So keep an eye on this one, guys. Really fun. Get a little bit of old school vampires in before we hit the streets of Capenna. I've been Jay Villain. And you guys, well, you guys have been great. Bye-bye.